Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't even know if people are still watching me now. Oh my god, my life is a fucking dumpster fire. That's okay. This is fine. I mean, it's not. I genuinely have no idea what just happened. My computer screen completely glitched out, and now we have these weird settings. How do I even what do I even do to fix this? Why? Okay. Fuck if I know. Jesus. Okay, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, thank you for coming back, Coco. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. My computer just freaked the fuck out on me. Like, it literally, like, all the screens went black, and then they started, like, glitching in and out, and then I couldn't restart the stream when I restarted my computer. It was, just... Oh, my life is... It's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're finally here, and that's all that matters. Coco's back. Hopefully, Caffrey and Shadow can come back at some point.
Let's head over to him.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh my god. It has been just a day. And I've only been awake an hour.
Chaska.
Thank God I have my coffee.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh shit, that's right. That's what we're here for.
Hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
Well, Kachina's currently in hell, and we'd like to get her
My
back.
friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there. A mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Well, I never said I was mature, so we're good.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further
You should do a
conflicts.
trailer reaction of Neverness Everness. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up after stream today, because I'm always down to play another game to waste my life in.
I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I
Valid.
thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like it.
Y'all don't have the Spirit Speaker Stone, do you?
Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task.
It is very cool looking. Oh, the Neverness to Everness thing?
If you're the
Okay, I definitely want to give it a try
wait for
then.
me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it
What
safe.
the fuck is that thing?
It's not like we have a spare.
Does this look like a stone to people? What Okay,
Thank
whatever. It's whatever. Hold up. I gotta, okay.
But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan,
If I click on this, is it gonna fuck up my stream? No, it did not. Excellent. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm looking up something real quick. Neverness to Everness characters. I gotta see if there's characters I can simp for. That's how I determine whether or not I play games. No, give me the fucking, oh my Jesus, give me fucking images. Jesus, I don't want to know their fucking tragic backstories. Okay, so it looks like we have a child, a cat girl. I'm not seeing a lot of simpable characters right now, guys. That's a point off. It is a point off that there's not a lot of simpable characters. Gonna be completely real. But that being said, I will still give it a try. Everybody
Chaska's a
is
peacekeeper,
recommending it.
So she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts. So we slowly got to know each other that way.
So Chaska's the one to resolve conflicts. I'm the one to
Her younger
start
sister
them.
Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
The trailer has maybe one guy in it that may be playable. Listen, I don't need it to necessarily be a guy. It's just like, if it is like a woman, I need like a queen. You know what I mean?
Oh, you have a younger
Like,
sister?
Yelan, queen. Skaha from
Yes.
FGO,
I'll introduce you
Queen.
to her sometime. But
oh, it hasn't
what
released
package is
yet?
this?
Oh, okay. So there might be a chance then. To be fair, I gave Wuthering Waves a
You should
try.
probably know.
And I don't
Most
particularly
of the
simp for anyone in that
destinations
game
are
yet,
different
so
from the real world.
I'll give it. I'll look at the trailer. Maybe we'll do that after we finish the Archon
The
quest.
ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream.
I
In that
didn't
sense,
fucking
the
absorb
stone
any of
is like
that.
a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
I did not absorb
We
any
can
of
do
what
that
you said.
ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Is it gonna be Kaniche?
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior
Oh.
and scout from our tribe.
I'm the one to start conflict. Did you lose the Breath Onion conflict in 2024? No. You want to know why I didn't lose that flat? Because I cut up all 4 onions, did not cut myself, and I put them in the pot. I made some fucking bomb French onion soup last night, y'all. I mean, it fucked hard, not gonna lie.
You're gonna want him on the boat.
What? Bichama? Why does that name sound familiar? He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies.
I've not absorbed anything from this conversation.
Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Okay, I'm gonna be real, y'all. If Vichama is out here, like, mourning over a friend, I don't think we need to be bringing him to the Night Kingdom. I do not trust that shit.
I hope everything goes well.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Where the fuck am I going? Hold on. Where is that? Okay, I'm gonna just yeet myself off a cliff. I think that's the best course of action we can possibly take. Yes, we fixed it. I am so sorry. I literally genuinely don't fucking know what happened, but... Oh no, is it this NPC looking motherfucker? Yes, we are saving the homie. No, that's Pacha. Pacha! Okay, have you guys watched, Emperor's New Groove? Who here has watched Emperor's New Groove?
Touching a Kukusaur sure isn't easy.
Please tell me I'm not the only one to have watched Emperor's New Groove. Anyways, if you haven't, there is a character named Pacha in that, and I love that there's somebody named Pacha here. But apparently that's not who I need to talk to. But I am in the right area. Where be there another cliff? We spitting the Black Ops to save the homie. We sure as shit are. Mostly because who's the fucking dumb bitch that sends a child to war? I am so glad that you've seen Emperor's New Groove. Welcome in, Dawn, son of a... I mixed John and David together. Welcome in, David. I'm trying to find Vichama, and it's not going well. Where? I lit myself on fire. That was not ideal. Oh, never mind. I found him. Okay.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops.
I don't know. This looks like an NPC. Oh god, it is an NPC.
Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
We're trying to find a child that has fucked up.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
Don't ask stupid questions that I don't have the answer to.
When I think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
What?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Y'all, we can't trust this NPC.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request.
God damn it, they always have small requests. We're trying to save a child here.
After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
No, they're dead. They definitely are dead. They're not special. You're too NPC looking for your friends to mean anything.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
Hell no, if I'm risking my life, you better get into it. I need to know what the trauma is. I need you to dish, homeboy.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Fucking Chaska.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
No, it sounds like his friends died by being stupid. Kachina died because she's a child. It's two very different situations.
We're agreed.
Also, y'all won, so... whatever. Yep, it's a stone.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
Cool.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
This feels like a really bad idea. Like a genuinely really fucking bad idea.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Seat Lolly invented this. They must be a genius.
Or a dickhead. It could be either at this
I'll
point.
go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them.
Don't
so
tell me we're
I need
about
to
to
build
go
a
hurling over a
And
waterfall.
I need to build a net
Literally.
out of them. So make sure
God,
you have
I
a good
love
net.
Emperor's New Groove.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
You've been 2 months of Genshin, you're a newbie? Hell yeah, we love having
By
newbies in
creating
here.
something tangible in our world,
I hope you're enjoying the
we
Genshin,
can
the
connect
Genshin
to
vibes so
the
far.
Concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
I'm not absorbing anything that he's saying. Does this make sense to anyone? Am I just dumb?
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Sharp rocks at the bottom? Wait, what does Pacha say? Probably?
Right. I need
Thought he
one-
said absolutely, but I
no,
think he says probably.
2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them.
Okay.
Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
What is happening?
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done.
That's a cliff, not a clearing, but
Oh, and
good try.
you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
I love that Caffrey's just quoting Emperor's New
Thanks,
Groove in
Nick.
chat.
Let's go
It
ahead.
genuinely makes my day.
That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
This motherfucker's gonna betray us. He's an NPC. He's gonna. I don't trust this shit.
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
I don't trust this. Also, isn't it a little weird that somebody made a device that basically calls forth the abyss into
He
Natlan?
seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
Because their whole shit is that they're fighting against the abyss, so you would think that she wouldn't want to invent something that basically would invite the abyss into their
Any more
world.
insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the
Hey, you're not
preparations.
old. I watched Emperor's New Groove growing up, and I refuse to believe that I'm old. So, we're good. Okay. Okay, need to go lower. Where? Well, probably going higher is not ideal. Well, should I just yeet myself off the cliff? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that's where I need to go. No! I'm too low! Back it! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna land. There we go. Fucking saved it. My back pain just flared. I feel that. Okay, we're gonna be fine. I'm definitely gonna get up to where... Was there an easier way to get to where I needed to go? No! Oh god! No! Fuck. My life. Okay, you know what? Just... Okay. I have a new plan. We have a new plan. New plan. Okay.
Squall and Fury.
There we go. Oh my god, I almost fucked that so hard. That would have been just terrible. Okay. Do you have what I need? I don't remember what it is I need, but I need something.
Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see.
Holy fuck, 30,000 Mora? Okay, guys, not to say that the child isn't worth saving for 30,000 Mora, but holy fuck.
Deal. What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast
What?
as possible. Thanks.
Can you imagine having just like 30, well, I guess it's probably closer to yen. Can you imagine just having $3,000 to drop on shit? Oh, fuck. That would just be so awful.
Pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Fuck me.
All right.
Oh my god.
That's everything.
My broke ass
Here you
could
go.
fucking
Now
never.
we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
What the fuck do you think this bullshit is?
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so
If the
much.
obsidian is somehow cheaper than the rock climbing equipment, I'm gonna be in shock.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, glances at my Yu-Gi-Oh binder. Yeah, imagine having that much money. Yeah, bro, I am so fucking broke. It's not even... I miss living in Japan where everything is cheap.
I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready.
Me here who is struggling with Mora. Yeah. I mean, I do have an obscene amount of Mora, but...
Look at that! I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
It looks like a pile of rock.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 Mora for both.
How is obsidian less expensive than fucking rock climbing equipment?
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Bichama just now. You running an errand?
Guys, we just found out that Caffrey's rich. They have a Yu-Gi-Oh binder and a whole bunch of really expensive tools.
How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move.
Dude, this NPC's trying to save someone who's been dead for 5 years? Homeboy is fucking gone, my dude. There is no... Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your friend is dead. Our friend has a chance. Like, she's only been gone for like 2 days. Your friend's been gone for years. Move the fuck on.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But I
A drunkard's
don't know
word.
the details. Bichama and Malco grew up together and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Bichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team and managed to beat back the Abyss several times.
Okay, so it sounds like Malco had big dick energy and Vichama was the smart one. Got it.
5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Bichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
See? If you don't rescue people, you won't get hurt.
Then what happened?
Foolish.
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Bichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So
I have a snap-on tools. I'm not rich. That's fair.
let him stay behind. It's just Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It doesn't really sound like it's his fault.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Convincing him to move forward, to dwelling on the past, but the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still.
I don't know how to tell you this, but he's super dead.
The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never
Just don't tell your mom or your partner how much you've spent on tools if they ask. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Mostly because I don't want people to know the ungodly amount of money that I've wasted in Genshin and Fate Grand Order specifically.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime.
I am not a licensed therapist. This is not my fucking job. Like, I cannot stress how much this is not my fucking job.
No one can catch
Okay.
me.
I need to check on something real quick. I'm gonna look at... trying to look at... God, I really hope I'm gonna click on this and it does not fuck up the stream. Okay, I don't think I fucked up stream. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't... Whatever bullshit was happening on my screen, I think we're fine. If you want to know how much I spent on Genshin, I'll let you do an account review. I don't actually know how to do an account review. Because I've actually had people ask me to do that in the past, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I could look it up, I guess. That's a good way of getting disowned. Y'all, I don't... Oh, where... You want to meet up on this fucking cliff. Can I climb? Oh, can I climb? Can I climb? Oh, mistakes were fucking made. I think, okay, the funniest thing also, and if I end up doing more streams on YouTube, you guys are gonna get a front row seat to the catastrophe that is this shit. But I hate building in gacha. Well, I hate grinding in every kind of game, which is ironic because I like love playing RPGs. So up until like a month ago, every one of my characters had the gladiator set, like artifact set on them, because that's just what the bosses drop. So I literally, everyone, regardless of what they did, had the gladiator set on them. So I don't build characters. So I feel like I should not be the end-all be-all discussion of like whether or not you have a good account, which is another reason why I'm like, I don't know if I want to do account reviews. You've told her you've only spent $5 in Genshin? Oh man, that is... So, what you're saying is you're a fucking liar. It's... The vibe I'm getting is basically... You've lied a whole bunch to your mom. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I think I need to go down? We need to be like down there? These are interesting trees. I don't trust this. Nope! Oh, shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I knew it! I have to be up! Fuck. No, it's the truth. I just left off a couple of zeros. Holy fucking shit. I don't want to think about how much money I've spent on Genshin, especially like before I became free to play. Like back when I had a disposable income, I don't want to know how much I spent on Genshin specifically. Because there was a time that I was a hardcore whale because I had the money to do that. And if I look at whatever that number is, I'm just gonna think about all of the things that I should have been saving for instead of spending money on shit. And it won't be good. It will not be good. Okay, I really want that. I can't get over how pretty the night sky is in Genshin. I mean, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Even if the sky is actually fake, at least it's really pretty. Okay, I need to, before we do that. Oh, come on!
The wind rises.
I'm right there! I'm literally right. Oh, no, no, no! Sorry to scream like that. That was probably pretty fucking unnecessary. It's right there. It's right. Am I right? Okay. I need to get, like, right under it. Okay. Okay.
Squall Fury.
Why? I touched it. I touched it. Oh my god. Okay. Also, guys, I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen real quick, but just because my dog needs to go outside and I need to let them out. It will be like 3 seconds, I promise. So give me just one. I'm gonna be right back. I swear to God, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. My dog was just like staring at me at the side of my desk and I was like, yep, that tracks. You took like 15 pictures of the night sky? I feel that. It's so pretty.
Did you get everything?
Yeah, I got everything.
It's all here. When do we start?
Hold on while I drink more of my coffee. Ugh, my heart doctor would have a heart attack.
I made all the
That's okay
necessary
though.
adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Dude, your friend is dead. I don't know how to tell you this.
After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies.
Uh-huh.
If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance.
Okay. Not to... What's the word I'm looking for? Not to be a bitch, but even if you had warned them of the danger, do you really think they would not have advanced? Given the whole point of going to the Night Kingdom is defeating as many abyssal creatures as possible, do you think that they genuinely would not have advanced? And if you can't say with all certainty that your friend would not have charged dick first into danger, then I think you have to recognize that your friend also died partially because he's a dipshit. A heroic dipshit, and I mean this with kindness and love. but still.
I've always
Yeah, I can raise it. Give me.
for what happened.
I have to wait to be out of
About Kachina. I
chatting, but
realized
then
that
I'll
Chance
raise it.
Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end.
See, this is why you don't make promises.
Let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you... Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Again, this feels like a terrible fucking idea.
Look at that golden...
Okay, let's raise the volume a bit. Oh, how did it get knocked down that low? I never have it that low. What the fuck? That's so weird. Oh, that might actually be a little too loud.
It must be one...
Yeah, that's gonna be a little... We'll knock it to 5. Okay. I never have it that low. That's
Those
so
fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
weird. Wait, the glowy things? Okay.
Too slow.
Okay. Oh, I am not getting struck by lightning again. That shit happens way too often. Okay. F. I guess I have to do this kind of fast. Okay. Where'd the other ones go? Okay. We're gonna get the child back.
Oh, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh, come on! Well, that did fuck all, didn't it?
This is order.
Gotcha.
Behold.
There we go. Oh, there's more of them! Fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Where is everybody else? Why are they not helping? I would like to know why people are not choosing to help. Why is everything left up to me? I am not pleased enough.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Okay, 4.
Things are about to get sassy.
Where are you? There
I
you are.
will have order.
Ah, get fucked. I probably shouldn't
How
have
much
used...
longer, Vichama?
Probably should not
long.
have used
We're getting close.
Elan's burst there, but that's okay. Yep, that was a little bit of a waste of a burst. That's fine, though. It do be that way sometimes. Okay. Fuck. There we go.
Vichama!
Oh shit, we found it.
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
No, he's dead.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Yeah, this was a bad move.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I think he's cool with that.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Yep, told you. Called it. Ah, trauma.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I gotta do stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Aggressively clicking the space button.
Oh, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, I hate doing those. Okay, so he's that kind of character for real.
Hanging in there?
No! Why can't I find him? Why?
Because he's dead!
We can't wait any longer. Pull
Not
away
gonna
from
lie,
the
I'd risk my
storm line.
life for the homie. I would like to say that I'm that kind of friend,
I already tried.
but
The
I'm
power
more
of the
likely
abyss
to be the
has him in a
friend you'd have to
chokehold.
risk your life
It's like
for.
he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
Oh, she's a bow user. Interesting. I didn't think she was gonna be a bow user.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker's stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
Kaboom.
I thought I said to get back.
You know what? That's fair. She did give a warning.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Did the NPC die?
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait,
Sorry.
where's Vichama?
Dead.
Vichama!
Oh, he's not dead. Shocking.
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now.
Yeah, again, he's dead.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still.
You've risked your life more than once for your friends. Yeah, no, I'm the friend who's usually in the bad situation and I can't stress this enough, I have the impulse control of a toddler and the ability to think ahead like a squirrel. It's
No.
bad.
It's too late to save him. From the minute he...
Vichama.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
You're right, he's heard enough condolences. Maybe if you hadn't been a dipshit and that tried to be a hero and go save everybody, you could have saved your friend. But no, instead you wanted to be nice, okay? Maybe next time, in the future, you won't be so nice to other people, okay? That's the real lesson we have to learn here.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
We will remember you. What was his name again? If he died, I would have said this for real. Oh no, the glowy stone. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
See, they sent NPCs in there. What did they think was gonna happen?
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a dipshit that wanted to go fight the Abyss. I don't...
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me.
That's fucked.
Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Oh, damn. Does he get, like, ripped apart by the stupid little rock wolves? That's so fucked.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
He just watched his friend die. Why are we saying feeling any better? No, I would not be feeling better.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy.
What? What?
But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
Okay, yeah, that tracks. Okay.
A deeper pain? Why?
Paimon, he's fucking dead. What do you mean, why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced.
Yeah, so he died scared and alone. What do you want from me?
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom.
Yeah, but he can suck my dick, so, you know.
When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger.
Don't worry, I would have found it without the ancient name too.
But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them.
Yeah, so maybe don't be a little bitch baby next time.
Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
Okay, my dogs are doing something in the living room and I can hear them through my headphones, and I know for a fact that they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Like, shit, I think they got into something.
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end.
I think it's a little fucked that you just wanted to die with your friend.
There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
Okay, that's it. I have to go see what my dogs are chewing on. Hold on.
But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so
what the fuck did you guys get into?
walk away without regrets.
Okay. So I'm back. It turns out it was not my dogs. My dad came home early from work, like really early, and I heard him messing around in the kitchen, so I come out there about to yell at the dogs, and it's my dad, and he's just standing there at the counter like,
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined.
I live here?
Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it.
Your friend, though, Super Dad.
I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated.
Okay, valid.
Thanks to her, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
Oh, damn. Controlling my emotions is not my strong suit. I'm fucked. What is this?
Huh. That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered
What do you mean
Kachina's
speaking from
ancient
experience?
name,
Is
so we're off to a
Homegirl
great
also
start.
corrupted?
Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wine the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
I vote that we make Chaska tell him because Chaska was the one that fucked it up. Also, okay, this is more in, like, theory territory, I guess. But, like... Oh, what the fuck is the glowy stone? Ooh, I want the glowy stone. What is this? I didn't mean to trigger another cutscene. Oh, okay, I guess we just went back.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Sup?
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly
I have to go
why
let my
I'm
dog
here.
into the room. Hold on. Oh my goodness. No, you make it very difficult. Be a good boy and lay down. Okay. Alright. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, and this is more in like theory territory, but we know that in Teyvat, there's all the ley lines, right? And then like in the Sumeru Archon quest, you find like spoilers for people who haven't gotten to the Sumeru Archon quest, but we find out that everything leads to Irminsul, and you also find out that you can't erase yourself from Irminsul, but it seems almost like Natlan is like separated from that. Like they don't really seem like their ley lines don't seem to work. So I kind of wonder, like, when they talk about an ancient name disappearing, like obviously that person's not erased, right? Because like you remember them, but they also talk about like if an ancient name disappears, they're slowly forgotten over time, and I kind of like wonder what that has to do with Irminsul.
My apologies,
Like how that
everyone.
works.
I just need to borrow Tosca for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh shit. Homegirl be pissed.
I'll be just a moment.
You're in trouble. You're in
Who is that?
trouble.
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores.
What?
She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The abyss
Chaska's gonna
found
get
her
it
out
for
there,
real.
all on her own,
Also, welcome in,
and
Soul.
tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live.
Okay.
That strength of will pushed her to survive, but it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo sores. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
What?
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
What the fuck is a cuckoo
When
sword?
Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
See, I'm not saying that I would also be getting into fights, but I would, and if anybody apologized for me, I would fucking lip a gasket. Do not apologize for me. I feel no regret over my actions.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next.
Wait, kids have friends? I had a very different childhood.
Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker.
So what you're saying is she turned into a pussy, is what you're
It
trying to
sounds
say.
like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
No, usually they try to scar each other in increasingly worse ways.
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Ah yes, the fabled Cocosaur is the lesser-known relative to the dumbass of Rex. That's awesome.
I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later.
So what you're
That's
saying
I
is
say.
it's better to live fast and die young.
Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
I think actually most people who know me actively root for it.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna start with try me bitch, and I'm going to end with suck my dick.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Here for a good time, not a long time, so for real, soul.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses!
Damn, she's angry.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative.
What arbitrary fucking system did you put in place?
But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
Okay, a child's life is on the line, though, I would like to point out.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You know what? Fuck it. I love Chaska.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous.
This might be the first
It's like you
NPC
didn't
I've
even
seen
try.
with giant boobs. Like, look at these titties. These are very big on an NPC model.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
Is there a way to get out of this without getting a lecture? Because I'm trying to figure it out, and it feels like there's just not a way out of it.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
She has that angry granny accent. She so does. But as somebody who used to get a lot of lectures as a child, I can already feel my brain slowly tuning her out and turning it off.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
Oh my god, Chaska's literally me.
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Yeah, and what if pigs flew?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Would you have to look at your sibling and be like, Ayo, are you being for real right now? Or like, for real, for real?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then, you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
Wait, whose voice sounds familiar? Chaska or the other homegirl?
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
I mean, it kind of low-key a little bit is.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan,
Look at the tiny little
I need to
birds.
display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Can you imagine if you had a condition that just turned you into a raging bitch? I don't know. I guess we could look it up real quick. Somebody should look up who the English VA for this person is. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
Sometimes
I
you have
fucked
to
up
make
enough people's names
sacrifices.
last night on stream.
All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
If you have to ask if it's a threat, it's a threat.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
I used to get scolded by shoes by my mom. There's an Asian household for you. Oh, I gotcha. Those birds chirping is exactly all I'm hearing from her screeching. Valid.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Did you guys see how quick we went from angry scolding to emotional manipulation?
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
I'm gonna be real. When I was a kid, eventually my mom stopped giving me lectures, and she'd just look at me and she'd be like, I'm not even angry. I'm just disappointed. And somehow that hurt worse than anything she would say. I mean, it still wouldn't stop my behavior, but it did hurt when she said that.
So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
Anybody who says the word darn unironically, I'm sorry, everything you say before and after that no longer has any value. Learn to curse like a normal fucking person. God, look at her ass in those tights though. Holy shit. Homegirl be packing. I'm just disappointed the Hail Mary one-shot. For real.
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
If you mean we're both raging bitches, then you are completely correct.
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago.
Koichi,
She
okay, that's how you
reacted
say
the
your name.
exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over.
Oh yeah, about that, Chaska fucking annihilated it. Seriously, I don't mean to keep pointing out her ass, but like, look at that model. Even from here, it is just very well defined.
It's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
Okay, about that.
About that.
Chaska, why don't you tell him what happened?
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
I know, fucking Venti, never where you need him to be.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice.
I mean, we could have let him die. He's just an NPC.
Still,
Nice bakery she has.
See,
For
Ellie's
real!
going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later.
Chaska bringing nation state to their knees with that double cheek. I'm fucking telling you guys.
Stay safe.
I don't
out there
mean to
in
keep
that
pointing it
kingdom,
out,
okay?
but goddamn.
I'll wait here for your
I
safe
might pull
return.
for her just for completely unrelated reasons, of course. It has nothing to do with how attractive she is. I'm not that kind of person, obviously. That's just not who I am. Where do I need to go? Oh, fuck that shit. How have I not unlocked this waypoint? What is even the fucking point? No, you keep pointing it out. It's okay. The culture is necessary. Okay, let's switch over to Wanderer. Fucking fly! Oh my god, for a second it didn't fucking click. Okay. I need to activate this fucking waypoint. I'm gonna keep pointing out Chaska's ass, and I'm also gonna keep pointing out that the zipper on Maguika's outfit is doing fucking work. No worries, Caffrey. Have a really wonderful time at work, and please don't get in trouble for watching any streams. Seriously, for the love of God. Wait. Waypoint. Yeah, a man of culture. Okay, there we go. Oh! I will yoink this as well. Ow! Okay. Oh, there's one over there too. Hold on, I gotta yoink that one too. Not all my humor is a banger, but I'd like to think I'm as funny as you say. I think you're very funny, Soul. Now, I think I'm pretty hit or miss, but that's because sometimes my brain does not work. Sometimes my brain just sees pretty lady and I'm like, oh, it is time for my brain to stop working. What the fuck is this? Grain fruit. Sounds fucking disgusting, but that's okay. I wish they had mangoes in Genshin. Oh man, I could like fucking go for a mango right now. Like, not even gonna lie. Can I land on the little, like, canvas tent things? We're about to find out. If I clip through this and fall through, I'm gonna be very sad. Nope, I can in fact run across the tent things. Excellent. I'm gonna wait for my stamina bar to increase so that I don't do what I did last time, which was fall to my death. Where's the little thingy? Me too. Car, pretty ladies make my brain instant transmission to other parts of my body. Valid. Where the fuck? Where? You're down there. Oh, that's a really inconvenient place for you to be. I just want you to know that this is an inconvenience you are thrusting upon me. And I'm not, like... Massive inconvenience. There we go. Okay.
The wind rises.
Fuck. It's okay. I'm not falling. I just need to know where this fucking waypoint is.
Behold.
There's gotta be somewhere around here. Where the fuck is this waypoint? Oh, there it is. Now, some of you might be looking at that and see that I have 44,000 XP compared to the 20,000 you need to level up. I have still not done the stupid world quest that you have to do to like unlock the next levels, and I kind of don't want to because my favorite thing about this right now is that so far I can kill everything.
Quit following me.
And I can't do that if I level things up because it will be very hard again, and I don't want things to be hard. Okay, homegirl, we're back. Where the fuck did Kanich go?
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Hey, what was the giant fucking explosion that happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
It's not complicated. You fought with a Harbinger. How is that complicated?
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
Jessing the area. We get it.
But what if the Fatui
Oh,
finds out you've lost your power?
cheesing the area.
Won't
God,
they try
if I
to
could
take
learn
advantage of
read.
the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble.
The explosion? Don't worry about the explosion. Valid. Like, okay, at least it's Capitano, and I don't have to deal with fucking child again.
Some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing.
Uh-huh.
Still,
seriously,
all
guys,
you need to do
this
is
zipper,
focus on your goal.
Holy shit.
You can leave the complicated matters to me.
Uh-huh.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
We have to stop sending children to fight.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
That explosion, what's Klee doing here? For
Archon,
real.
I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
Okay, Mualani, I can't stress this enough. Who gives a fuck?
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well.
Are we just gonna skip over the fact that we have another child that's fighting? I need to know who makes that zipper and gets several of them. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting. I know! We were, last time I was streaming, the fight between Moabika and Capitano, the entire time I was like, you're telling me that zipper hasn't slipped once?
Well, now that we have Kachina's
Bullshit.
ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
I mean, you had her ancient name before. I don't know why this is gonna be any different. Let's go yeet ourselves into the fire. Ah, there's a lot of shiny rocks. Bro, she's so hot. She is
this
though.
place?
She's both hot in the fire sense and in the very hot woman sense.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
So you're a crow and you collect shiny shit.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
Her clothing choices are quite tight. Listen, if you have a body like Mauvika, you better, like, there is no reason you can't wear tight-fitting shit.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of
Not
effort.
tight-cultured. Oh, so I checked her entire model for science, and that zipper goes all the way front to back. For science, I swear. I love the kind of people I have coming into my chat.
In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes.
Hey, I can't stress how much I don't give a shit.
And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory.
My only question is, what the fuck is this hairpiece? This is my only question with her whole fucking character design. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, we'll have a look.
That's not halal mode, Mayo. Listen, this is a safe space for everyone. I don't want to have to look at shit. I just want to go fight things. Don't tell me anything.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to
Cowlicks
the
are
people
based.
of the
I
springs.
mean, I'm not sure that qualifies as a cowlick anymore. It's just like free-floating hair.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it.
Okay, and did he catch it?
In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
Listen, observing the fishing equipment is vital to the story. It's not.
So,
This is not
did he do
vital
it?
in any
The next
fucking
time I
way.
saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss.
Dude, it feels like Natlan is just like the worst fucking place to
He
live.
managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a
You need
fisherman
water? You
claim
should go get
victory
some. Or
if he
you can be
fails
like
to
me
bring
and
back his
exclusively drink
couch?
caffeinated beverages.
That's what he asked me in the end.
Ugh.
Well, Paimon thinks he
I
won.
clearly, like, the fact that I've been sick for a week and a half definitely has nothing to do with the fact that
That was my answer as well.
I've not been drinking water.
The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Where they could go to waste, sitting in a stupid bullshit room.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head to head sometime.
Or maybe you could just go do your fucking job. How about that? Oh, thank God, I don't have to look at everything. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna have me look at like 4 different things. Drink more water. I will consider
The
it.
powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer.
Oh my God.
Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, y'all seem to do a whole bunch of stupid shit for no real good reason.
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
Oh, it's not bamboo, but still, that rod sucks.
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get new lore on Istaroth in the Natlan questline. Cause like, okay, brief theory making tangent, but I made a video on Istaroth and like So Istaroth is like the shade of time, because technically Istaroth is a shade of the primordial one. We're not going to get into that right now. But it would be really interesting to me because we know that Natlan and Mondstadt have like a really weird connection. Like in the first Archon quest, we think back to like what Lisa was talking about, and it kind of connects in with Mondstadt. And then we also know that that Vanessa's tribe left Natlan and then came to Mondstadt. And then Vinti, there's the Mar Javari, which we also know has a weird connection to some of the adventurers in Mondstadt. And Varka and his group probably went to the Mar Javari. So I wonder if we're gonna get more on like the Vinti is like a shade of Istaroth theory in Natlan, and it would be really interesting if because the Mondstadt extension is probably gonna happen. My guess would be sometime in this like not in this particular patch, but between 5.0 to 5.9, I think we're gonna get the Mondstadt extension to Dornman Port, and I think we're also gonna get the Natlan extension to the Mar Javari, and I feel like that's when we're probably going to get Vinti's Story Quest Part 2, and I think it would be really interesting if we connect the Mar Javari with Vinti, because if I'm remembering right, there's something about how time does not flow in the Mar Javari, so there's a whole bunch of shit here. And I feel like I have all the pieces, but like I'm missing like one like really crucial lore bit that would like connect all of this shit together. I need to put a tinfoil hat on when I start theorizing. Maybe I'll make that a toggle someday. I'll have a tinfoil hat toggle.
As a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future.
I mean, I can, but that's because I'm better than everybody.
But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta make note of this, because this has something to do with Istaroth, actually. So Istaroth is known as the Shade of Time, but also, interestingly enough, so Istaroth was worshipped at the Thousand Winds Temple, and Istaroth, despite being a god of time, also has really interesting connections with wind. Vinti is a wisp of the Thousand Winds, and we know that Istaroth is the Thousand Winds, which is why people think Vinti is a shade of Istaroth. But there's also something in... I forget which like piece of in-lore thing that it is, but basically it talks about how Istaroth experiences time all at once, basically. So Istaroth is in the past, it's in the present, and also in the future. So Istaroth itself is like all at the same time. But interestingly enough, in the present time into that, it seems like Istaroth has all but been forgotten in terms of being like an actually worshipped god. So there's like this idea that Istaroth has basically put all of her power into Venti. But that's a theory for another day, but this is really interesting.
Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
Well, I can definitely tell you that I could have skipped Inazuma.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are.
I definitely need to do more toggles. Like, I don't have any toggles for my model, but I also need to, like, there's a way that I can hook up stuff for people to, like, throw things at me on Twitch. I need to start figuring out how to do that.
Journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it.
I did not expect there to be this much discussion of time.
Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They
could have skipped Inazuma and looking at that fucking fishing rod.
You're quite
so
familiar
true
with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Somehow this is a less complicated conversation to be following than all of the bullshit we had in Sumeru.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future. while the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss.
Okay, and that's all very nice and good, but you should also be doing your fucking job.
To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed
My live
a
on
level
not
of
I'm
insight
I'm
I
only
can
streaming
imagine.
Genshin. So I'm only streaming Genshin on YouTube, and I'm probably gonna do all of my gacha games here on YouTube, but I do go live on Twitch pretty much every night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So like I'm gonna go live on Twitch tonight, and I'll probably play Hades 2 or Cult of the Lamb. There's parts of Inazuma I liked. I was not a huge fan of the Archon quest itself, but to be fair, I think the Archon quest, like, it came out a little bit after the pandemic, I think, and then also I think they just rushed it. Like if they had if they had cut out all of the bullshit with Yoimiya and they had actually done a good job of like fleshing out like the actual political intrigue that was happening, I think it would have been very interesting. But because like the first part of the quest was actually pretty good with Toma, but then we had all of that stupid bullshit with Yoimiya. And like the rebellion part of it was pretty good, and then the ending was super strong.
That's correct.
But the whole middle part just kind of sucked.
With no special power. After he ascended to the divine throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, guys, do you know what that means? Okay, Renova ascended to the I gotta make notes of this. Hold on. Okay, do we mean he ascended as in he became a god, or is Renova the first Pyro Archon? Oh, interesting. I fought Raiden with solo electric Raiden. That's awesome. Inazuma had a lot of potential, but they definitely had to rush, dropped the ball because of COVID. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt. You fought Signoro and Raiden with a solo Electro Traveler. That's base,
namely,
honestly.
A framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood.
Oh, interesting.
By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken.
Ooh, this
In
is
addition, the
interesting.
sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So is the sacred flame the ley lines? Also, how does Shablanc fit into all of this?
So it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
For me, it's gonna be morning. I'm normally busy at those times. I totally feel that, Coco. You don't have to necessarily watch all of my streams. Oh, this is cute.
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Aww.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
This is all very well and good, but can we go fight the Abyss now?
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close.
It also means you don't really need a vision. Well, so, okay. I hate making statements without, like, doing all of my research so that, like, I don't sound stupid, but I'm not sure. Archons don't need visions, but I think what she's talking about is it's like a very specific. Okay, so no. Vision, okay, so there's a, okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Quick Professor Kara moment here. So those with a vision have the potential to become gods. Archons are different. So like, all Archons are gods, but not all gods are Archons, okay? And I guess technically in Natlan, there's humans are Archons, so like they may not be a god, but the vision means that they're an allogene, and allogenes mean they can ascend to become gods. And that means they can ascend to Celestial. The only person we have completely confirmed in the history of Teyvat that has done that has been Vanessa. Vanessa gained a vision, we assume, because she ascended to become a god. Though it's not actually confirmed that she had a vision, but we assume that she did. Because I don't think it's confirmed in the manga. I could be wrong. But basically, she becomes a god, And we know that because she's the Falcon of the West in Mondstadt. Yes. So bottom line, Archons are different because Archons are given a Gnosis, which we know is the remains of the third Descender. And if my theory is correct, then it's also Celestia's way. I haven't done my whole video on the Archon War, but I have like a whole section of it dedicated to like how the Gnosis is basically Celestia putting control onto the Archons. But the Archon actual seat of power is not based on the Gnosis. It's based off of the elemental authority of the Dragon Sovereigns. So we know that like Venti and Zhongli still have access to at least some of their powers as an Archon because they still have the at least part of the elemental authority going on like with their seats of power, because the Archon seats are all still active except the Hydro Archon, which then gave full elemental authority back to Nubulette. And the Gnosis don't seem to necessarily, like, they're specific to an element, but they don't seem to be specific to an Archon, if that makes sense. Like, it seems like Celestia grants them versus, like, it almost seems like the Gnosis are, like, more powerful versions of visions, but Archons don't actually need visions. Okay. Next goal in life is being Mavuika's father. I feel bad.
I'm having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but
that was
seeing this
a way
portrait,
long-winded. Nobody
it kinda
gave a
makes
shit.
sense
That's
now.
okay. Old dad doing dad stuff, get yelled at.
It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Also, I'm not really sure that I, like, believe that, like, Mavuika isn't special.
Sorry, Paimon's so sorry. Paimon's mouth works faster than
Because
her brain
Mavuika has a
sometimes.
lot of, like, has a lot of connections with the Phoenix, right? And obviously, like, if the Pyro Archon is constantly getting reborn, then that would make sense. But I kind of wonder if, like, the same Pyro Archon is getting reborn into, like, different human bodies, if that makes sense.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Well, if special, all right, how else would that hair be able to be in business for itself,
My
for real?
sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot.
Okay, these Saurians are really fucking cute,
I
though.
still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually.
Not that this isn't all wonderful, but can we please go fight the Abyss now?
As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that.
This exposition dumb is highly unnecessary, though. I feel
I'm
bad.
trying to protect.
I think the Pyro Archon is dead and Mavuika is pretending to be the Pyro Archon. It's just a theory. Well, we know that Mavuika has, like, powers of the Pyro Archon. I'm not sure if we really have a Farina situation here. I wonder if it's something closer to being reborn,
Well,
like,
what happened
repeatedly.
after that?
I mean,
This portrait
Murata
looks
we
pretty
know
old.
is
Your
dead,
sister must
but
be all
is
grown up by
Murata
now,
actually,
right?
like, is Mavuika, in a sense, kind of Murata? You know what I mean?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art.
Okay, you're making it sound like she's dead.
Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please.
Oh, thank the
Place the
fucking
ancient
Lord.
name up there, and then we'll begin.
Where's Kanich? Is he not gonna come with us? Because that's fucking disappointing. Oh my god, I can't move any fucking faster than this. Son of a bitch.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Now that I've told you my entire life story and the entire life story of a random fisherman, let's get back to business. For real. Oh my god, she's alive.
Am I hallucinating again?
Yes, you're dead.
Kachina, are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again? It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me.
Okay.
I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss.
What? No way. No. That's wild.
I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help.
And this is why we don't send children to war.
The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity.
See, again, this is why we don't send children to war, and Kachina is gonna have so much PTSD after this.
All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me.
You dumb bitch. We're gonna come save you. What the fuck?
I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough.
What the fuck is wrong with you, child? Get that low self-esteem bullshit out of this fucking house.
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
Yes, we do. You can't do shit on your own. What the fuck? Kachina has all the PTSD for real.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final.
So try not to die in the meantime.
I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden.
I mean, I do a little bit, but you're a child. Children are supposed to be burdens.
You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
Oh god damn it, the child is crying.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home.
Oh fuck, I don't, there, tiny child.
Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
Then just, like, don't hold them back.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now.
Thank you.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
Now's not the time to aft up. She's clearly just a child trying not to let her family down. Why are we sending children to war?
This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
That's
I know.
fine.
I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
Oh my god, are we literally gonna rehash this? Can we just go save the child?
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
We are not sending another child to go save a child in the abyss. Sit
Thank
the
you
fuck
so
down.
much for your help, everyone.
Oh my god, we're literally
It
gonna
really
send
means
another
a lot
child.
that you're willing to brave these dangers with me.
Okay, that's fine.
There's no
It's
time
fine.
to
It is
lose,
what
so
it is.
let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support.
Where's the child
But I
care?
can still keep an eye on the
So
situation
true.
from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
She is or I don't know what your gender is. They are a child!
I hope not.
Fuck. Kaniche better be coming with us. We need literally all the help we can get. Enter the underground runes. Okay. Let's fucking go! I need to go higher? Oh, boss music just started playing. Oh, it is time. Y'all. It is fucking time. I'm so ready for this. Let us fucking go. Where am I going? Oh my god, that's so far out of the way of literally everything. Let's go to this teleport point. What's wild to me is that there is still somehow no childcare in this. Wow, they took child abuse too seriously, for real. But like also, like, okay. This is like the first time we've had people like actually talk about their families, and we've seen like actual like sisters and aunties and mothers and fathers and shit, and we're like, these children are still doing some absolutely fatherless behavior. Okay, this music kind of is funny, but we are about to embark. Level 71, let's fucking go. I guess Kaniche just like isn't coming with us or whatever. That's fine. Search for the ruins.
Too slow.
Moab clearly the only one who had a father. Apparently.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Well, you fucking met Nuvulette. Does he seem stupid?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
Well, I didn't think we were gonna have to just go ahead a little, make a left, and then we were gonna be there.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
You can look a little less excited about that. You guys can look a little... I'm not excited about this either.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
I don't want to agree with Paimon, but I agree with
It's
Paimon.
the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
I would like to remind everyone we're here to save a child.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let it...
Okay. Door of Resurrection is activated. I don't need Resurrection.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
See, they want you to take a Saurian or whatever.
As a professional trainer...
What the fuck? I can't do that?
Endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a
How do I
sports coach.
do that?
I provide professional guidance for many of
Oh.
Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no
How do I
sugar,
get
no
across
soft
here?
drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just
Okay, well,
focus
don't do
on
that.
what's good for you.
Such as...
Don't need
Vegetable
Resurrection,
juice.
famous last words.
Want
Yeah.
some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Okay, can I just, like, not? It won't let me. There we go. Okay. I was about to be like, it's not letting me
Behold!
Oh, treasure chest. House the fuck. Oh my god, did I just fucking... God, I fucking hate my life.
Squall and Fury.
Fucking hate everything about this. I cannot believe I fell off that stupid thing. Paimon actually sounds so annoying later in the game. Yeah, no, for real. That's why everybody shits on Paimon constantly. Okay, let's go. Now, how the actual fuck am I gonna get up there is my question. Can I climb this? No, of course not. Why the fuck would I be able to? Am I gonna have to try to balance on this rope? Because if so, I don't like my chances. Okay, this is bad. This is gonna be a bad time. Yep, told you. Fuck, God. How? How? Like, I feel like you have to have the Saurian, but I can't get the Saurian from there to here. Is there, like, another one somewhere? Oh, fuck. It feels like you definitely need to have the Saurian, but there's not a way to get the Saurian across to the other thing. And it's too far away, so how... Okay. Alright, okay, that's fine. It's fine. How do I do this? Because you definitely need the Saurian to get over there. You tried it, it's impossible. Fuck. What's even the point? What am I supposed to do? I'm too stupid for this. Oh, let's not fall off the side. Okay.
Squall and Fury.
How do I... Ow. Because you can't climb. And even if I use Wanderer's ability, I don't think I can get up to there. Okay. Guess nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yep, fucking told you. Well, that saved my life. Excellent. Right, maybe, like... I'm confused. Okay. What is that? What does this button do? Oh, shit! What does this do? Oh! 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 I see! Oh! Oh! I understand. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm on the same page. I figured it out. Oh god, I'm so smart. Okay. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so intelligent. I'm intelligente is what I am. Oh my god. I am the best weird little dinosaur creature.
Those guys look familiar.
We
Not in a
fought them
good way.
before. Let's go.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
There we go. Okay. It is, let me... Shouldn't have done that, that's okay. That's Dr. Professor Kara to you, yeah. I missed that.
The wind rises.
See, should I have a DPS that does something with Dendro? Perhaps. That's not what I meant to do. There we go.
Quietly now.
There we go.
Solidify.
This is order.
This is order. Okay,
Squall and Fury.
there we go. Excellent. I'm so fucking smart. Wait, do I need it to go? Oh, I haven't been one of these things before. Oh my god, I'm fucking skateboarding on light.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
This fucks so hard. Oh, I gotta peace out. Okay.
Gather. The wind rises.
How are there hilly churls in here? That's my main question.
Bow your head.
I still haven't picked my free 5-star yet. I'm really debating on which one I should pick. Cause like I finally got a D-Luke, so I kind of feel like maybe I should pick. Wasn't there a chest around here? No. So part of me kind of wants to pick D-Luke so that I can have a constellation, but Tighnari is kind of my only Dendro that I have right now, so sometimes I want, like, so I'm kind of like, I wonder if I should get Tighnari, but I also don't have Jean, so I kind of wonder if maybe I should, like, try doing Jean. I keep going back and forth, so I'm just not sure which free one I'm gonna do. I also don't have Chi-Chi, which, like, I know is probably like, hey, you don't need Chi-Chi, but like, I kind of feel bad. Like, I feel like everyone I know has a Chi-Chi and I don't. That's not what I meant to do. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Mistakes were made.
Order. Solidify.
Everybody stand back!
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, see, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of like, I wonder if I should just pick, Tighnari.
Gather.
Here comes the catch.
But you don't have Chi-Chi? How can you even call yourself a Genshin Impactor? I know, I've never pulled Chi-Chi. I have, like, hold on. I have so many Monas, though. Where the fuck is Mona? Where is my Mona?
Relax.
Where is she? I don't feel like I've leveled her at all. Yeah. How many constellations do I have on her? Hold on. I feel like I have a lot of her constellations. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I have C2 Mona, because every time I lose a 50-50, I pull a Mona, basically.
Quit following me.
Oh, there's more of it to unlock? No, no, okay. Oh, you just like slap it with your belly and it comes undone. That's pretty lit.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, how wait, do I need this? Oh god, no, don't fall off. Oh, I got a follow on Twitch. That's weird that the sound alert still comes up when I'm... Oh, I can climb through these. Okay, cool. Good to know. No! No! No, what's happening? Oh my god! What? No! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Holy fucking shit. I do not want us to just yeet ourselves off the side of the fucking thing. Holy shit. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. I was building Pity today, but I accidentally got Kazuha on single pulls. Hey, you know what? Kazuha's a good one to have. So...
One ripped open by the abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar.
That's how I get
And
most of
also
shit
foreign.
done. Waddle up to it, and then smack it with my belly. For
We
real.
actually have to go in there?
And now I'm not doing a single wish. Until
Okay,
News Banner
Paimon just
comes.
needs
That's
to
so
psych
for
herself
real.
up. Don't push her
I
through
feel like
before
I
she's
have to
ready.
be pretty close to Pity. But knowing my luck, I'll probably end up pulling a stupid fucking, like, standard 5-star. I'll lose my 50-50.
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Shut the fuck up.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
Haven't you been on the Night Warden Wars?
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Like, you being my girlfriend? Haha.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
You'll try to get C2, Duvulette. Jesus.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Wish you so much luck.
It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Besides
Just like I
Mona,
said,
I don't think I have
real
any
world
C2.
knowledge
Well,
doesn't apply
Wanderer
here.
might actually be C2.
We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
Oh, cool, okay.
That's it? You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked!
Actually, if you want to run away Paimon, I would support that
So
decision.
that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
Uh-huh.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
God, Iasan, can you maybe just not be so fucking
Yeah,
negative?
These floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost!
Oops,
A
the
tiny
fuck?
ghost!
Kara being a Rizzler is crazy.
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Huh?
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malko. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
Holy shit, okay.
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
I mean, it's worse. I've seen worse than weird golden glowy blob monsters.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me.
Yeah, he's what I would call a dumbass, so just be aware of that.
Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
That's a little fucked. Can you imagine looking at your best friend and being like, well, if I have to die, you better be coming with me, bitch.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you.
To triumph, right? Not to die together.
You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ah!
Ouch!
Ow! Fuck! Stop hitting me! Stop!
You're wandering off. It's too... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off
Jesus, that
attacks
did
from
so
time
much
to
fucking damage. Holy fuck. Basically every day in Iraq was looking at my best friend and saying, if I have to die, you're coming with me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's try another route. This way.
Ah! Stop hitting me! Oh, fuck, I need food. Stop, don't move. Oh my god, I didn't realize I have fucking 60 of these. That's awesome. I never have food on me. For those of you who are wondering why I don't recognize why I have certain things, it's because my brother has access to my account and he builds it for me sometimes when I'm not playing it.
Not good. More
So
monsters.
that means he made all of that food for me, which thank the Lord, because I could definitely fucking use it.
Fun's over. Gotcha.
The wind rises.
Get shit on, losers. Hey, don't leave without me! It kind of reminds me of the Ghost of Christmas Past. Door of Resurrection activated. I'm not gonna need that. I'm too cool for that shit.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
Shut the
It's
fuck
easy to
up,
get lost
Paimon.
here. Just stick close.
Can we just leave Paimon here? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Imagine waking up and randomly having 60 takoyaki in your pocket. Man, takoyaki fucks, though. I miss eating Japanese street food.
Did you hear that?
Nope.
What?
I didn't hear shit.
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
Well, let's ignore it.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
What? No way. That being said, I have woken up and found food. What?
Paimon just heard it too. Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Why don't we just tell the Abyss to shut the fuck up? Kachina! We found the child! Oh shit. Child needs help. What the fuck? One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
We're here, Kachina. Oh, honey, you made it. Looks like our reunion will have to wait
Yeah,
until we
let's
take
not.
care of
Let's
these
focus on the
monsters.
evil monster thingies.
Good idea. Let's go.
Okay, let's fucking do this. Oh, I don't want to use Kachina. No, no, no.
I'm going in.
Squall and Fury.
Oh shit, I'm poisoned. That's not good. I forgot these things.
That's
can-
far
Oh,
enough.
God damn it!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Fuck. Okay. So you've woken up and found food in your pockets. Must have been a killer sleepwalking experience. Okay, it's not that I found food in my pockets, but I have woken up and like randomly found food like on my nightstand that I did not remember putting there.
That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Okay, well, we're
Atta
here.
Girl, you did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the
Oh
YF
my
with me?
god, no!
I
Everybody with their
can't
fucking
exactly
requests.
put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
Yeah, no shit.
And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
Yeah,
That
and?
was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe.
Uh-huh.
You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness.
Just a casual making a whole lasagna from scratch while you're sleeping. I definitely do not have the skills to be doing that.
There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Well, yep, saving one's better than saving none, I guess.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina.
Well, guys, my future wife has spoken. I mean, what else can we do? The most bizarre thing is once I woke up feeling like I'm suffocating and it was my cat laying on my face. She literally attempted murder. Okay, actually, so cats do that because they want to be really close to you. I love cats. Cats do have a habit of sleeping on their owners' faces. Yeah, they just want to be close to you. They just
Getting
love
rid of
you.
the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Why I own dogs, Yoda at least knows to sleep on the floor. Oh no, my dogs sleep in bed with me. My dog has literally laid on top of me to keep me from getting out of bed.
Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Oh my god, child.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well.
Let's go.
Fine. Let's
Stay
fucking
here
go then.
and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Damn, that actually kind of makes me sad.
you
This
for
shit goes... Natlan goes so hard compared to all of the other Archon quests.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Well, except you. You're about to be fighting alone. Okay. Not what I meant to do.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
Where am I going?
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of
I have
stronger
wicked
stuff
OCD and
than that.
germophobia. I love Yoda, and he's the goodest boy, but I've literally watched him roll around on a dead possum. That's fair. I've literally grown up with dogs sleeping in my bed from like when I was like a tiny little child, and I actually have part of why I don't sleep very well is I have severe nightmares, and I've had them since I was like a little kid. So actually my dog sleeping in bed with me helps a lot with like my general anxiety and shit. So I guess that's probably why it doesn't bother me. Also, I have a really big bed, so just because my dog's sleeping in my bed doesn't mean that like we're touching.
My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab, can you hear me? Wyab?
Okay.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Wait,
Careful.
what was my reaction?
We've got
What was my reaction to what?
Already?
Oh, god damn it, it's an Abyss Lecter.
You really think that beauty soul could slow me down?
Oh, what was the soul's reaction? Got it. Cleaned up the apostle and bathed him in antibacterial dog soap. That's reasonable.
He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed Malcolm?
Yoda's a PTSD dog, so I totally get it. That's totally fair.
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself.
I would like you to know that I have killed multiple Abyss Lectors. This will not end well for you.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
You know, all of them also said that, weirdly enough, before I absolutely fucking obliterated them.
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close.
Yikes, my dude.
I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter.
Yikes, my
This is
dude.
the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
You understand nothing about my all-encompassing dick, bitch! Let's fucking go!
Names, pride.
Yeah, but this is totally different. Abyss Lector will win this time for sure.
Ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all.
Unlike my dick!
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
Okay, but, and I can't stress this enough, who gives a shit? Let's fight!
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong?
Get ready to be clapped, bozo, for real.
Kachina remains so pathetically weak.
Kachina's like 7, my dude, and she's survived this long in the Night Kingdom. What the fuck are you on about?
Kachina, give me your hand.
This is all very touching, but can we just fight now?
Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Can't fight before the exposition dump. It's law. I need this law to stop.
Lonnie. You're right. I have nothing to fear, because I'm not alone anymore.
Get fucked.
Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
The power of friendship has united us all!
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down, it comes from
Oh my
our
fucking god, it's
friendship.
literally the power of friendship. I fucking can't.
The power lies not in the ideal itself,
Oh god, please don't say it. Don't say it.
but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight. Well
Oh my
said.
god.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
I know all about the power of friendship. You sure do, soul.
You deserve what's coming to you!
Seriously? You want to get out of the room now? Fine. Okay, don't move. Yes, yes. Leave. Okay. Ow! Fuck! God damn it! I didn't hurt myself. Nobody heard that.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Oh fuck! I can't use my people? Oh shit. Okay,
Let's shred, Sharky!
Oh god. Oh fuck me. Okay. Kachina. Oh god, get out of the range of whatever that is. Okay.
Clear the area!
Kara lets her dog out while Kachina just stares at the screen blinking. That's hilarious. Okay, that does a little bit of a lot of damage, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. Okay. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Oh, come on. Don't be a bitch and use a shield. That's such a little bitch baby thing to do. One.
Woohoo!
I was too far away for that. Good to know.
Let's ride! Amazing!
Nice. Okay.
Need a surfboard? Catching at the flames!
Okay. I still don't know what the best thing to do here is. Probably should use... That didn't do... This doesn't feel like it does much of anything, honestly. I know that I'm probably the asshole that's doing something wrong. Oh, that's it. Okay. Kara lets her... Forced phase boss fights are the worst. At least you got to do a ton of shit damage before leaving his phase shift. That's true. Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina.
Oh my fucking god, fantastic. I can't.
This makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Should we help the Wyatt now?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Whomst the fuck are you?
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something.
Kachina's awkward response to that hug was peak. I didn't want to point it out and ruin the mood, but yeah, it was.
Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss.
Sir, can I have your giant fuck-off hammer, please?
It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
I am you, but better and cooler and more attractive.
Tupac, a warrior from
Oh my god!
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
No fucking way! This is the guy that was with, Tenochi, I don't know how to pronounce his name, it's like Tenochi. Oh my god, no way! I'm gonna have to revisit that theory. Okay.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Tupac lives, we knew it. I never connected more with a 7-year-old than I did at that moment.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyo. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Damn, that's a lot of pressure to put on someone.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Oh my god, we're gonna fist bump a ghost. Oh my god, we're fist bumping a ghost. Oh shit.
What's wrong, Mualani?
She's gonna be on fire.
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
What if we wanted to unite the lands under a name different than...
We can go over the details once we get back.
Jesus Christ.
We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyatt first.
Hell yeah, how are we gonna do that? Traveler, you're up. I do have to admit, I imagined the Wyab being more like
That should be enough.
a really fat dinosaur.
Wyab, can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay.
Kachina, I would like you to think back to the 3 days you've just endured. That's fucking why, bitch.
I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
Do you fucking hear yourself, child?
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Okay, that's very sweet and nice.
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you.
The Wyab is the Earl from the dinosaur show.
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you.
Never mind the fact the Wyab has a female voice, still Earl Sinclair.
The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
You guys know that this inherently means that all of the Wyabs have favorite children, right? Because, like, the Wyabs are the ones that bestow ancient names, but not everyone has an ancient name. So that means that some people in Natlan are just more loved by their Wyab than other people.
Thank you, Wyab.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
This child is my favorite. That child there eats glue. For fucking real.
Whoa, what's going on? An earthquake?
Did we fucking leave yet?
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Seelie! The Seelie opened the way for us!
Hell yeah, fucking love Sealies. Okay, do I have to like run now? Oh fuck, I do. Oh god, it's a chase scene. Oh god, no, where am I going? Oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Oh my god, oh fuck, I hate chase scenes. I hate them so bad. Oh, I don't like them. Ah, no! God damn it! Okay, it's fine, 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 it's fine.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
No, it's not! Fuck that!
Or we'll be stuck here!
I'm running literally as- don't run out. Don't run out of stamina. Oh god damn it. No! Damn, Abyss always interrupting touching story moments, for real.
Watch out for the falling rock!
Ah!
Quick, through the middle!
What is happening? This.
Come on, faster! We'll never make it!
Oh damn, tiny child is fuck. Yes, yeet the child! Chase scenes always give me those panic attacks, yeah, for real. Oh, bye, Felicia. Never mind, get fucked, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Let's get ready to fight, y'all. Oh my god, that fucks so hard. Oh god.
You've done well. Now come home.
Oh, that fucked so hard. Where am I supposed to go? That was cool. That cutscene was so cool. I thought she didn't have the ability to do any of that, though.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us. But she's not here.
And yeah, how did she regain her strength?
Didn't she say she used it all up? She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Trust me, I almost died of a heart attack while playing Resident Evil. Yeah, I feel that.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
So what you're saying is she might be powerless in the real world, but in the mindscape, she's got like flowy hair and shit.
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Oh fuck.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium.
If you or a loved one have been impacted by mesothelioma,
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
yeah, I've got big dick energy, so I'm totally fine.
You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going.
I'm literally
We need to share what we
debuting
learned
with
in the Night
Resident
Kingdom as
Evil.
well.
Oh, which one? On the 17th. I need to tune in and watch you play.
The YUP mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Cool. Okay, so now I need to go talk to Homegirl. Her with the big dick energy and the Riz. She's a lady killer for sure. Oh my god, yeah, for real. Definitely, that's definitely who I am, obviously. Hey, homegirl, I have a quick question. What's the fuck? You're gonna play Resident Evil 0, gonna play through the beginning chronologically? Oh, that's super cool. I will make sure to tune in.
There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Oh, fuck, what happened?
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Did she, like, use up all of her mementos as, like, a way to gain enough power to break them out of the Abyss?
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Your Riz has me sipping over here and I'm a dude. I appreciate that. Cool.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
Yeah, what can I say except I'm better than all of you fucking losers.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
That's sibling talk for we might have both been massive giant cunts to each other, but, you know, we both had reason to do so.
Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now.
Welcome back,
The devastation in the Night
Caffrey.
Kingdom.
Wait, is that how you say that? Caffrey? I'm gonna call you Caff. I know they're not biological sisters, but if Chaska has all that cake, got me wondering if she's baking bread too. Dude, have you seen? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It's crass.
Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
What? No way!
Our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
What? No way! What? Huh? What? I couldn't have. What?
No. That can't be true, can it?
Why is everyone shocked about this? What the fuck is wrong with all of you?
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
You go by Caffrey, Caffy, or Caff? Hella. Okay, I got options.
Lonnie told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. Have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'm gonna be real, multiple choices does not give me anxiety. That makes me feel so much better. Why did Genshin Impact players call the pyro hypostasis hot potato? Because it kept triggering elemental reactions.
I'd never have guessed.
Can't even buy a box of cereal without freaking out.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Actually, I take that back. There was one cereal as a kid that I would eat all the time. It was called S'mores, and it was basically just diabetes in a cardboard box. It was so good. Oh my god.
Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
So you established the pilgrimage.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wyab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then.
I fucking called it!
Huh? But that doesn't
I fucking
make
called
any
it.
sense.
I called it.
The
It's
Archon is supposed to be human.
reborn.
It's impossible
Reincarnation.
for a human to live that long.
God, I'm so fucking smart.
That's right.
Oh god,
the hardest
so
thing
fucking
for
smart.
humans to overcome has always been time.
God.
Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago,
I called
placed my life within the sacred flame.
God, I'm so fucking smart. Oh, I'm so smart.
Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
That's Dr. Professor Kara for us, literally called it like an hour ago. God, I did.
Second life?
Well, probably more like a lot of lives, but...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wyab.
good girl. I can't play with you right now. I cannot play with you. Oh my god, yes, I love you so much. You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. So good. So smart. So beautiful. I'm in the middle of something very important. Okay.
Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war.
Oh, okay, so Mualani's been chosen.
The chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old, 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of chosen?
Mualani is the chosen one.
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja.
You've got another 34 minutes of exposition. You can totally
500 years
at the
ago.
same time.
It
Jesus
means
Christ.
unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods
Are we sure it doesn't possess intelligence? This feels really intelligent.
If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
Okay.
Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Cool.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Okay, so we got Chaska and somebody else then.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Honestly, it sounds really stressful.
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
I mean, it's kind of an obligation though, isn't it? I mean, there's not really a choice in the matter.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
Okay, I'm 1000% sure Chaska's one of them.
I can only trust
I mean,
in
look
the
at my
judgment of
future
the
wife.
Wyab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis
With an ass
alone.
this
In
good,
fact,
you
it
cannot
was
be a not
precisely because
chosen hero.
I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
You can come in! The door is
I
open!
thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
My dog is such a fucking moron. The door is wide open, Zeus. Come on. Come in. Oh my god. You were so well behaved last week, and now both of you have decided to be goblins. Okay.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom.
So I sacrificed that shitty fishing rod you guys saw.
After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose: fuel.
Fuel? Oh, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share: every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
Just play the One Punch Man oust and fight it out real quick. Oh my god, for real.
Each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But aren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
Fuck that shit.
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be, child.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Also, and I can't stress this enough, it's random shit.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
Well, go feel bad somewhere else.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time?
No, because Kachina wasn't here for that conversation.
The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
Lit.
If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Kara giving big best mom vibes. I would be such a terrible fucking mom.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Yeah, you got that, homegirl. I will definitely take you out on a date. I mean, for a drink.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing...
Me in the gym. I want to be a psycho hero guy lifting next to me. His bro benching 150. I feel that so
Try not to let
hard.
it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Okay, is that the end of it? Gotta get a few drinks in with Mob so you can find out how that zipper does its magic. Yeah, for real. Ooh, another cutscene. What have we got? Oh, damn it! I don't think we get another cutscene. The loading screens are a little weird in this Archon quest. I feel like. Oh no, it is a cutscene. Okay. Oh, interesting.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it.
I know I'm being really quiet, but this feels like a very touching scene, and I'm trying to figure out where it's going.
When I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll
end up running out of stories.
Oh shit. What the fuck? My only issue with the women in Genshin is there is no way y'all are fighting in those heels.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness.
Oh fuck, it's
Our
him!
tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future.
I did not expect him to look like a gay cowboy.
The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution.
I really did not expect him to look like a gay cowboy.
My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence.
What? Do it or you're a pussy?
I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed.
Oh, so that must be the vow that Capitano was talking about.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
Fist bump of destiny.
For Natlan.
Can't fight in those heels. Bayonetta would like to have a word with you. I'm sorry, Bayonetta's heels are also bullshit. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta reread everything. Why do the Archons call the Pyro Archon hot stuff? Because they think she's flaming hot. Oh my god, damn it. As much as I enjoy picking on the Genshin devs, they did an amazing job building the environments. I totally agree with that. Dad jokes are the best jokes. Why did the cowboy buy a dachshund? Because he wanted to get a long little doggy. Absolutely not. Sir, you are totally okay. Have you seen her father? Bro, she's out here slaying. That's so for real.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again?
Oh fuck, are they still dead?
What about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
Oh my god, I didn't realize this was for so long ago.
Ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear.
Oh, that's so fucked.
The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
That is so fucked.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is.
So your dad went out to get milk and never came back?
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Oh my god, that is so fucked.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
What the fuck?
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
That is so fucked. Oh my god.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
Are they all a part of the fire?
No one fights alone.
Oh my god. This has so many lore implications.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Oh my god, I'm telling you, that has to be Shablanc.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
I know this is important and emotional moment, but damn, she's hot. I know, for real.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Okay, so Natlan definitely has a lot of, like, connection to Mondstadt, for sure. So her family is long dead. Guess dude can't marry Wolf's mother. Though I guess that's never stopped me. That's so true, soul. Your loved one being dead has not stopped you. Oh my god, that's... okay. We're almost done with this. Like I said, next goal is me being Malvika's father. Okay. We just gotta go attend the banquet, and then we should be done with this part of the, where is it going? And then we should be done with everything that has been released for the Natlan story quest so far.
The wind rises.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. No, it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Oh my god, get the fuck over yourself.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
I mean, I'm really hoping that this is the end of the Archon quest, y'all. I'm going on 3 hours here. And I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I'm kind of starving.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good.
Got to attend the equipment, just jumps off the railing, superhero lands in the middle of the feast, for real. As of Tuesday, level 80% explored everything.
Is there a reason?
Dude, I haven't even 80% explored
when
Mondstadt.
we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
I mean, honestly, I feel like we could kind of use somebody who could, like, lose the... I love the idea of my future wife absolutely going batshit crazy and beating the shit out of people sometimes. That is so hot.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just
Why the
talk it
fuck
out?
does YouTube keep redirecting me to the community guidelines? I don't know. You haven't done anything wrong. Meanwhile, me in 2 weeks makes lunch with my partner while they're playing Genshin Star Rail ZZZ.
No way.
Valid.
Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially
Instability
to her
and
family.
violence is definitely sexy.
She
I
can't
agree.
learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
Yeah. I'm a little worried my dog is going to be going into an episode. He's panting and starting to scratch at walls, which is not a good sign. Oh my god, what the fuck, my dude. Sick moves. Look at the little Saurian in the background. Oh my god.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina! Woohoo!
You can come in, lovey. Come on. Come on, my love. Boy. We're okay. Okay. You also do your partner's dailies every day? I feel that. Paimon referring to herself in the third person is why I always end up quitting Genshin. It got obnoxious.
Well
That is for
done,
real.
Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
Yeah, fuck him up, homeboy.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
That's wild, and
The
that's
fact
bullshit.
of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It was. You guys suck.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Nope, you guys lost. Do I have a Discord? I don't have, like, I mean, I do, but I don't have, like, a Discord
Our team
server or
captain
anything.
drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
I used to have one, but
We
I
got
got stressed
disqualified.
trying to manage it, so I just deleted it.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Yeah, get fucked, my guy.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
Discord's
dear
like
friends,
social media
like to
for
say a few
gamers,
words.
I guess. I don't really, somebody else describe what Discord is. I don't really know how to describe it.
I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage,
Nah, they
I have
fucked
no doubt that they'd win
around,
the whole
and you were
thing.
stuck. Big felt.
They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger.
Oh, you know, okay,
still.
you know what Discord is. Got it.
And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
I'm gonna be real. I love the Archon quest stuff, but as soon as it gets to this part, I'm always just like, I want to skip this so bad.
So, please give another round of applause for them.
That's why you need to make a few mods, Kara, to help manage it for you. Yeah, I don't have anyone that I can ask to be a mod for me, so like, I don't know what, like, you know what I mean? I don't have friends, guys. I'm a VTuber. VTubers don't have friends.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
Valid.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Oh my god, how is there more to this? Oh my god. That hurts.
You're
I
here.
thought I was your
Have
friend,
some
Big
fruit juice.
Savage.
I got it
Oh,
specially for
you can definitely be a friend, but I'm not gonna ask you to be a mod.
That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because they had their own lives to live.
Friends, what's that exactly?
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, Natlan will be destroyed. It seemed too cruel.
Aw, that's, you guys are very
You
sweet.
could
I
just as
appreciate all
easily
of you.
point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
Valid.
Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. it would sound quite ridiculous.
I mean, a little,
I couldn't
but you know.
make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
I mean, that's very valid.
I'm suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yep, my dog is gonna have an episode. Ugh, okay.
Yes, it was. So when
okay.
you ask me who my
we
sister
will
grew
get
up to
through
be,
it.
the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
Aww.
She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
That's depressing as fuck. Mauve could ask me to leave everything behind and help her save a croissant because that's so true. I feel that.
It was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss.
I mean, that's fair.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter—
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose,
yes and no.
But so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even
God,
if
I'm
the
gonna have
future
so many
ends in
thoughts at the end of
destruction,
this.
there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
Fair.
This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
I'm telling you, one of them is Chaska.
Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
Yeah, I mean, I've already fucked around and find out in all the other nations. I might as well do it in this, too.
If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in
Why
your
am I
journey,
clapping in the background? Because they're celebrating
but I will
Kachina.
also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
There's a gnat in here.
Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come.
Yeah, why not?
The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still. Take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you— just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Hella.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
I mean, we could. I'm very capable of doing that, but sure.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but—
So at this moment, I use the menu to check out her entire model. That's totally fair. We did it. We did it, guys. The Archon quest has come
My
to
lord,
a close.
We've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Ooh, who is this?
Although your injury
God damn it, it's
complicates
fucking
things,
Fatui.
this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Please bitch slap him.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Oh, that's suspiciously nice of you.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
Who's the fucking traitor?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Who's the fucking traitor? Was she there at the Night Kingdom, though? She felt suspiciously absent. The Pyro Archon? She's the one who saved us from the Night Kingdom. Okay, we did it, y'all. I'm gonna collect my reward. I probably should go claim those, but we'll do that another time. Okay. I do still have to complete the interlude quest, but we are going to do that in another time. My dog, I think, is starting to get... So he has a seizure disorder, and he's winding up, and that tells me he's probably going to have one. So I need to sign off. But Capitano felt a bit weak. I thought he would be a lot stronger than the Archons. I think he is, but... Okay, I have theories about Capitano, but I can't say anything right now because, like I said, I do need to log off. I need to go make sure my dog's gonna be okay. So, I have theories, but I guess we will have to save that discussion for next week whenever I stream Genshin. I may do more YouTube streams next week, assuming my health gets back in order. I may try streaming on YouTube twice a week. So, anyways, yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I will catch y'all in the next one.